I wonder if coverage is the best way to measure the process. And I wondered for the extracted like state machines that you've shown, like I think very early on for research question 1, you showed a couple of state machines and stuff. I wondered if you compared against ground truth. And in addition to comparing against ground truth for the state machines, I wondered if you can use this information that you've extracted there for further guiding and exploring areas that you have not yet well explored. And I wonder what your thoughts on that topic are.
Okay, about the comparison with the ground truth of the state machine. Actually, we currently have found it's a little difficult to just direct compare it with the real state machine. So, for example, for any protocols which may we cannot how to say it is difficult to make sure it has a state machine because different implementation of a protocol always have some different implementation of the real state machine. So is there? We think
Let me clarify. Extracting the state machine from the actual implementation. So how close do you get to the actual implementation?
Okay, I got it. So we can back to the example here. Yes, yeah. This is the example state machine we inferred from the light FTP. This actually we analyzed the source code manually on this target, and we found that there is a state variable named access, which has 4 constant values to represent different permission state of the client user. So in this case, the NSFuzz could conduct a different message, and the NSFuzz would conduct different message handling process according to the user permission. So in this figure, we can see the NSFuzz, the state module inferred by NSFuzz could just find all the authority state of the target. This is just a case study, and for other targets, we shall make some similarity results. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Okay, Christian has another one.
Very interesting work. It's nice to see more work on stateful fuzzing. So I just wanted to understand in terms of the implementation, is this like a system that you built on scratch? Is this built on top of AFL? And also, like, could these optimizations be, for instance, built on top of existing fuzzers such as AFLnet? And the other thing I wanted to mention, we have this recent work called SnapFuzz, which tries to, in fact, manages to improve the performance of AFLnet substantially. It would be interesting to talk to see if you could make use of it in NSFuzz as well.
Yes. Currently, we use the same state-aware algorithms as the AFLnet to conduct fuzzing, and we just replace the state representation method during the fuzzing loop. And we also think that there is a lot of things could be explored. For example, how should we use the state information more efficient during the fuzzing process? I think the state itself should have a lot of potential in network service fuzzing. And of course, recently I saw some new work named AFLnet Legion that tried to use some method to optimize the state selection process, and that is a great point. And also, I think there have a lot of points to work in the future in the field of network service fuzzing.